up, Pirates? It's your boy Olivia, and happy Friday. Students, are you unsure on what career path is for you? Electives at CHS provide a great opportunity to get some practical experience in a potential career of your choice. The Business and Technology Department offers a wide variety of interesting courses that will not only give you some insight into a career field, but also give you an advantage when taking these courses in college. If you have any interest in the business or computer fields, please discuss this with your guidance counselor and sign up for a class today. Enjoy making videos? Want to get hands-on experience with the equipment here in our studio? Then definitely consider signing up for one of the TV production electives during the course selection this year. The Intro to TV Production course is designed for anyone who wants to learn the basis of script writing, camera work, and video editing, along with learning about the history and evolution of film and television. No experience is necessary. The TV Broadcasting course is also available and is the class that produces this show each week. Experience is preferred, so if you took TV at the middle school, definitely consider signing up. However, even if you have never worked in a studio before but really want to learn or be on camera, consider adding this to your schedule for next year so you can be as cool as Jared.
If you have this is not good. All right, hang on.
The Buccaneer Yearbook is still on sale for $95 online through the school website only. Please click the link under the News and Announcements section entitled Buy Your 2020 Buccaneer Yearbook here on the high school website. The class of 2024 is selling CHS face masks. Masks are $10 each and can be purchased from Mr. Arnold in E164 or Miss Kramer in E174. Stay safe while showing off your pirate pride. Every day at CHS, teachers and staff are doing great things for their students. If you feel someone has either helped you, guided you, assisted you, or simply stands out, here's your opportunity to recognize them. Each month, the Golden Apple Award is given to a special staff member. Please consider recognizing someone who has made an impact on your life or the life of another by emailing Miss Leitz at leitzj@cinnaminson.com. CHS Special Events will be hosting a graduation webinar on Wednesday, February 17th at 7 p.m. Seniors and their parents or guardians are strongly encouraged to attend the webinar to receive important information about required items that must be submitted in order to participate in graduation. The webinar will include information about diplomas, caps and gowns, and graduation fees. The webinar hosts, Mr. Prokupka and Ms. Leitz, will also be available to answer any questions you may have concerning graduation. Please use the Zoom link on the CHS website Wednesday night, February 17th at 7 p.m. And now on to Mr. Gorman with an important message.
Good morning, Pirates. I would like to start this week by thanking all the students who dedicated their time on Wednesday morning to completing the survey on their experiences with regard to race at CHS. Your voice is a vital part of this conversation, and the answers contained in that survey will literally guide the very course of Cinnaminson High School in the future. If you did not get a chance to complete that survey yet, please find the time to do so as soon as possible. I look forward to next week and reflecting on the artifacts that you selected to represent a part of your story. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize one of our very own. CHS junior Juliana DeCesar has been selected to the Western International Band Clinic Firebird Honors Band as first chair French horn. Juliana was selected for this honor from a candidate pool of over 1,000 students from 20 states and Japan. Juliana has also been selected to the National Association for Music Education All East Band on French horn. Her eligibility to this prestigious group was based on her selection to the New Jersey Music Educators Association All-State Orchestra. Congratulations on your incredible accomplishments, Juliana. In further celebration, I would like to recognize our Golden Apple Award recipient for the month of January, Mr. Arnold. Whether it is in math class in front of the gym or on the field, Mr. Arnold has quickly become an integral part of the CHS family and is certainly deserving of this recognition. That's all for this week. I wish you a warm and healthy long weekend. Have a wonderful day.
Do you have an announcement for an upcoming event for your club or organization? Or do you want to spotlight a student achievement both inside and outside your classroom? Then consider putting your announcements right here on CHS TV. Send us an email with your info to cinnaminsontv@gmail.com or reach out to Mr. Wilson and we will include your announcements each week on our show.
Hi, I'm Ian with Ask the Staff. Each week we ask the staff a different question. This week we asked, what is your favorite guilty pleasure movie? Let's see what they have to say.
Outsourced. It's about a telemarketer from America who goes over and takes over a telemarketing business in India, and I just love watching it. It always makes me laugh.
There's like a couple movies that anytime they're on, I'll watch them, like Shawshank Redemption or Rocky.
I would say Ghost.
Fever Pitch.
Goonies.
Serendipity.
Pretty much any superhero movie, I love watching them.
The Great Gatsby movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
13 Going on 30, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
White Christmas.
I love Caddyshack.
Just go with it though.
10 Things I Hate About You.
She's All That, Love and Basketball. I could watch that probably 1,000 times.
The Red Violin, Field of Dreams.
Twilight series.
I do tend to cry at romantic comedies.
The Wizard of Oz.
Legally Blonde.
I'm definitely a Lord of the Rings chick.
You've Got Mail.
Remember the Titans?
Pretty Woman.
Love Actually.
The Notebook.
Adventures in Babysitting.
Ricochet.
Wow, those were some great answers. My favorite guilty pleasure movie is the documentary Home Alone, an expose on parents who do not know how to count.
What's up, Pirates? Luke Perkins here with this week's Joke of the Week. Now, how do you find Will Smith in the snow? You follow the Fresh Prince.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
If you have a joke that you think is worthy of being on the show, email us at cinnamonsandtv@gmail.com.
In recognition of Black History Month, CHS Equity Committee interviewed amazing alumni who one time graced the halls of CHS. All this month, Cultural Corner will feature excerpts of these interviews. If you would like to see the full version of today's feature, scan the QR code on the screen. Without further ado, here is Mr. Derek Moore, CHS Art and Graphic Design teacher and another amazing CHS graduate, to introduce our first featured alumni.
Hey, this is Mr. Moore, and I had a chance recently to interview a fellow 1991 Cinnaminson grad and my friend Sandy Henley.
So can you share an impactful moment you had at CHS?
The one that stands out the most to me is realizing when I had an opportunity to go to college to continue my education. I would say, going through high school, I wasn't the best student, so college wasn't something that that I actually knew how to convert into something that actually was going to happen. My senior year of playing football, I did really well, and then at that point some colleges came to see me, and I think that was a pretty impactful moment for me because it was something that actually came together, and without the support of that coach and without the support of staying dedicated to athletics and continuing to improve as far as when it came to my academics, it's something that came to fruition, and those things came all together.
Who or what do you pull for from strength and determination?
Honestly, I probably pull from multiple sources, depending upon the situation. I usually get strength from people overcoming and what their stories are, understanding that success doesn't come without adversity, and knowing that if some of these people who are successful can come from a place and pull through, then it's an achievement that can be completed. So just different stories.
Were you ever faced with failure or question your ability to take your goals to fruition?
I would say, academically, especially early on, when you're talking about high school, that part was a failure to me. And then I think the question was, how did I deal with it? I think that you have to continue to kind of push through. I was lucky enough to be friends with various amount of people who had different thoughts, different upbringings, and that helped me to discover that everyone had different stories. I think that had, a lot to do with it.
Okay. And so you didn't originally start in Cinnaminson, right? You moved here from?
Yes, I lived in Philadelphia for till the 5th grade, actually. At the point that I came to Cinnaminson, I was way different than some of the kids, or at least I felt that I was different than some of the kids that were there. So as time went on, I kind of adapted to the personalities that were around me. But some of the kids that I was friends with or that I spent time with kind of adapted to my personality as well. So I think that was even in professionally today, I feel like I know or I'm comfortable dealing with a bunch of people.
So what's an important piece of advice you would want to share with CHS students?
I would share to just continue to believe in yourself. And, no matter how tough things get, to know that you're still very, very early on in your life. And things change over quick. And if you're doing well, kind of stay humble and true to, what got you there, but understand that life is going to change and throw different curveballs at you. And, it's always going to be a continuous adjustment as you continue to get older. And just work hard.
So can you share a little bit about what you do? So what do you do now?
I currently manage a branch at Wells Fargo Bank, and I'm also currently the mayor of West Hampton, New Jersey.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
What's up, Pirates? I'm Sonny. Today we're going to be going over some looks at Super Bowl 55 and how Tom Brady carried them to not only their 2nd Super Bowl win, but his 7th Super Bowl win. Let's take a look.
Alright, coming in at number 5, we have Brady in the books. Brady steps back, throws to Fournette, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and gets taken down around the 45. And coming in at number 4, we have Brady once again. Steps back, moving around in the pocket, throws to Fournette again, and take it down around the 9-yard line. Alright, at number 3, ball snap to Brady. Fake handoff to Gronkowski and right into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks. And coming in at number 2, fake handoff again to Fournette. Moving around in the pocket. He looks downfield for Gronkowski and another touchdown for Gronkowski. That's 2 on the day. Touchdown, Bucks. And coming in at number 1, fake handoff again. Brady looks for Antonio Brown, caught in the end zone. What a route by Antonio Brown. Touchdown, Bucks.
Those were some big plays. They call him the GOAT for a reason, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Sports Report. I'll see you next week, Pirates.
How's it going, Pirates? Jared here, and welcome back to Entertainment Minute. For those of you who missed it, the Super Bowl featured The Weeknd for the halftime show. He performed some new songs and some of his greatest hits. He also became a meme in the process when he went spinning around in that golden room. But what a lot of people missed was the message behind the bandages on the dancers. At first, I thought it was a reference to his fake plastic surgery. However, it turns out it was a stand against drunk driving. It was meant to be a warning for what can happen when driving intoxicated. That's all for now. See you next time, Pirates.
Alright, that's all we have for this week. If you have any comments or questions or ideas for something you would like to see on CHS TV, please reach out to us at cinnaminsontv@gmail.com. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram. Bye, Pirates! That was just gibberish.